What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Thriller here, and we are here for week one of the PUDL Ultra Bowl Division. We are here for our week one game, taking on Lazy Guy and his Lazy Snorlaxes. And this is definitely a bit of a rough matchup week one, but I think we have a decent enough matchup if we play our cards correctly and if we play smart. So, with that being said, if you guys are excited, like, if and ready, subscribe if you're new, join the crew today because we thrilling with the king of the crew. And with that being said, let's get into this matchup. Looking at Lazy's team, he has Iron Bundle, Landers, Therian, Ogerpon, Heartflame, Gudra, Hisui, Pheasantipede, Hitmontop, Electros, Farigiraf, Low Kicks, and Manaphy. He can terrestrialize his Hitmontop and his Farigiraf, Hitmontop into Fighting Steel and Fairy, and Farigiraf into Normal Water and a Fairy. Now, if I was to predict which Terra Captain he'd bring this match, I think Hitmontop offensively checks a lot more. I do think we see more so of either fighting or fairy variant. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I think steel could come, but I feel like steel does not match up that well. If we see Farigiraf, I think it's either going to be water or fairy. I don't think normal makes a ton of sense, but it is what it is. So looking at the team, this is what I'm expecting them to bring. I think the Iron Bundle, Hitmontop, Hisui and Gudra, Low Kicks, Manaphy, and the Lando T. As you can see, never mind. I was predicting Steel. Steel is a good defensive typing in this matchup. So, the reason why I'm expecting, and I should have just moved these up a little bit more, so that's my bad, my bad. Ignore this because it's not going to really matter. But looking at the matchup here, I think Usury just comes. It's a really good wall. It's a decent check to things like the Chi Yu, which and the Terabagos. I do think setup Manaphy, like a bulky variant of Manaphy, is really good. Low kicks, I do not have good switch-ins for at all in this build, so this is gonna be one Pokemon that I had to be very careful about. And then Lando T, I do expect to be more of a special variant than a physical variant because of the fact that it can take advantage of things like my Skarmory to a certain extent, and also just takes them on very well as well. So, with that being said, let's talk about the team that we are bringing this week. We are kicking off here with Azura Archiyu with the Choice Scarf. This is basically designed to outspeed everything on their team except for the Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle will guarantee outspeed me unless it is not Booster Energy or if it's not Scarf. But Dual Stab literally has no good switching onto this team, and we can just really start punishing a lot of Pokemon on their team if they are not careful. This can help us take on Suning Gudra, but the thing is AV and Spadef on the wazoo. It is his best check to this Pokemon. Pheasantip is a decent check as well, but again, it's not the world's greatest check unless it is like Max Spadef. But like I said, we have enough speed to outspeed the things that we need to outspeed with the Scarf. I think it's just outspeeding, I think, Glow Kicks at most. No, I think it outspeeds Landorus if Landorus is Scarf. But then we run max special attack and the rest into HP. I'm next to have Rusty here with a really kind of stupid set, but it's a really cool set. This is a Spadef variant with Rocky Helmet with Icy Wind. Now, this is a really dumb idea, but Icy Wind can do a decent chunk to Landorus, and this helps me 1v1 Landorus, which is really, really great, which I think is really important for this. We have 8 speed, which lets us outspeed most of the bulk that they have on their team. That's not going to run any speed investment. We have Iron Defense plus Body Press, because Body Press is pretty much my main way of just burning through his team with this Skarmory. And I think this Skarmory set is actually going to do really well. I think this is a set that I felt like it works a lot of ways, and I think it's going to be doing decently well for this matchup. I was actually thinking of maybe going more special attacks. People do a lot of damage to Landorus, but this is enough, and also it helps lower speed for the rest of the team, which I think is really good. Up next, we have my homie Jason, aka Diet Tight, which I named after Cyclezar because it was one of his MVPs for his seasons. We are rocking out with Clear Amulet with Shift Gear, Double Edge, Temper Flares are our main two offensive moves in this matchup. We have Quick Attack for priority, which is really great. 116 HP, Max Attack, Adamant, 56 defense, 48 Spadef, and 36 speed. This is designed to outspeed everything at +1. That includes Iron Bundle, so that's really good. This Mon with Terra Normal literally just has no good switch-ins as they do have a good Ghost Resist on their team. And again, this is just a fantastic Pokemon. Up next, we have It's a Rock, the Iron Boulder here with again another offensive set. This is enough speed to outspeed Landorus with +1, and then rest win 2 HP attack and defense with 28 defense, 116 HP, and max attack adamant. We have Protect there to stop low kicks from first impressioning me and from also sucker punching me with the mind games. And then once we get intimidated up, we can actually have a speed boost. And with a sword stance, we guarantee can just do a lot of damage at +1 and even at +2 if we are allowed it. This Mon can just do so much for this matchup, and I think it's going to be a very great Mon. Up next, we have Turtle Power here with 116 HP, 12 in defense, max special attack, modest nature, 76 depth, and 52 speed. This is designed to outspeed pretty much the majority of everything else we have. We have Calm Mind, Meteor Beam, Terror Storm, Storm, and Earth Power. These three moves pretty much help us. Meteor Beam is just there, kind of be a nice little filler move, but also to help take on things like the Ogerpon Heart Flame, but also gives us a free special attack boost, especially after a Calm Mind. Now, with this Terra shift, we will be faster than certain things from a certain speed tier in terms of their bulk, but this is designed to kind of get a little bulky and then just start breaking through teams. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't think I was going to bring him week one, then you're wrong. We are bringing my boy, Rampardos, hashtag head smash with Terra Grass this week. Now, I really do need to decide. I will have to decide which I think is a better Terramon in this matchup. But we are adamant nature. We actually will outspeed the Iron Bundle if it is not max speed. If there's only enough speed to outspeed what it needs to outspeed, we actually will outspeed that with an adamant nature. Rest in your wings speed up, and we are axe attack adamant. And there are times I could just click a head smash if I want. We have protect there just to also stop low kicks, which I think is also really good. But this is a mon that I am so excited to use, and I am really, really hoping we get this mon to do some work this game, man. I'm really hoping. But that being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and send the challenge over to them, and we're going to go ahead and get this battle started. So I'm hoping. Also, I hope you guys like my new backdrop. It represents our teammate from the low tier league we're doing, the WPDL. And I also thought this was really cute artwork and really awesome artwork. So shout out to I think it was an artist or it's one of the images from a site or something like that. But basically, the art is just beautiful and I love it. And I figured, you know what, let's just use it as a backdrop. He actually brings both Terra Captains. Also, I think. Okay, there's my sound. My sound's a lot lower than I thought it was. So let's see. They bring pretty much everything we expected, except no Manaphy. That is huge. Alright, so they pretty much brought exactly what I expected. They did bring the Farigiraf, which again means, man, I'm thinking of potentially water, fairy, normal. It's the typing. So they don't really have a Mighty Cleave switch in, so that's really, really good here. So there's a couple of they also don't have a good fire switch in. So out of curiosity, if I lead my Chi-Yu and they lead with their Landorus. Okay, can we just please, thank you. If this is just max HP, it can take a Fire Blast, but if it's Earth Power, it doesn't kill me. I also could lead off with my Turtle Power, get a free Calm Mind off. Also lead with Rusty. I feel like Lando is such the obvious play right now. So the question is, are you going for... Man, I kind of wish low-key had a fighting type move. I could try to break with my Iron Boulder early if I wanted to. I'm gonna risk it with Turtle Power. They do this. So they're gonna do one of two things. They're gonna go for the Intimidate here. So if this is no speed, I have a no speed variant of Lando. Travagos, Terrasol. I do outspeed it. Worst case scenario is a U-turn here. Could start off Terra Starstorm here. Part of me feels like they're gonna U-turn. They also could set up rocks here. Rocks would be annoying. Oh, call mine. Perfect! So I keep my... I get to keep my set here, which is really, really good. So +1. Earth power should do 37 to 44 if this is just standard and gets HP invested. I'm gonna Earth power here. I want to gauge the damage here. 36%. The Dragon Tail. Okay, so that's actually not that bad. So we see Dragon Tail as the move, and it's definitely Assault Vested on the cheat on this thing. Perfect. So we see 36%. So unfortunately, our Terra Shell is broken, so that's what we're gonna keep in mind here. So to do 36%, that's more so max HP with maybe a little bit of investment. With my Chi-Yu, Fire Blast can do a lot of damage here. If I was to go into my Skarmory here, how much of... Fire Burst will do 46 to 43, but I risk taking a hit that's super effective. They're either going to Body Press me here, or they're going to go for a coverage move. I'm going to risk it and go with my Skarmory here. A part of them also feels like... I feel like a part of them also don't want to risk this, because it's one of their only few switches to Terrapagos, besides offensively with HITMONTOP. So part of them probably feels like they shouldn't go for this, because they can get 2 KO'd by this thing if it specs. I still think I gotta make the play though. If they go for Dragon Tail, they go for Dragon Tail. They go for Draco Meteor and get a crit, of course. So I have a couple of plays I could do here. I could Roost. I could Iron Defense. Bundle. Iron Bundle, the Skarmory does 51 to 60%. He actually has to land a Hydro Pump and he's timid. I could set up hazards here. But I'm gonna make the safe play and Roost here. I think I should have Fire Defense here. Does this thing learn Roar for some reason? No, it doesn't. It could taunt me here. I'm gonna Icy Wind. Farigiraf, okay. Farigiraf. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to spell this Pokemon's name. Thank you, Casper. Okay, so how you spell this stupid Pokemon's name is hard. Alright, let's see here. We're now at +2. We 2KO this thing. If it turns into a Fairy type, we're not doing that bad. What a body press here. 34%. That thing is defensive as heck. Ooh. Alright, so do 34%. So it's not Terra Fairy. It would have gone for the Terra Fairy right there. So this is physically defensive. Gold. 34 to 40. If I Iron Defense here again, it's 50 to 59, which means I guarantee don't knock it out. So I'm gonna Iron Defense here again. They could possibly want to save this, but I don't know. So we see Thunder Wave, and we see Rocky Helmet. I think I'm gonna Iron Defense here again. I don't necessarily. Okay, so yeah. They Wish. Okay, so they have Wish as their other. So this is Wish. Wrong button. I think I'm just gonna go for max Iron Defenses here. Dude, that is just so not fair. So we're maxed out defensively now. I'm gonna body press now. I get maxed out defenses. This Skarmory is now in position. That's kind of ridiculous though, man. Like, he only has a 10% chance to miss that. He missed it twice. Got turned into a water type, which I don't know if that really helps him here. He's gonna Wish here. I want to Roost on to Protect. Dang it. So we do 67%. I used to get another body press off here. Man, imagine if I went for that, dude. They went for Terra Blast. Not gonna do much. Okay, they get a Justice Para. So we get back up to full health. We go for a Terra Blast. So body press is 77. I see what they're trying to do here. I'm gonna Roost here. And now it comes down to the mind games here. And Grip's gone. But now I am in range. So they wasted their Terra, which is good. That means Hitmontop is just pure fighting, which is really good for us. But now here's a problem. They go bundle. Or they risk it, go Goodra, try to KO me. Maybe I should have went for the Roost there, but he went for Wish on that turn. I couldn't keep this thing literally healthy. I could have maybe wasted the Wishes, but he would have out-wished me there. Now with my Roost, though, I am limited. I am maxed out defensively, though. I'm very surprised he is not going to his Iron Bundle right now. Unless that tells me his Iron Bundle is not specs. This bundle doesn't KO me unless it goes for Hydro. He has to go for Hydro if he brings it. Chi-Yu is definitely looking scary right now. Because this potentially gets 2 KO'd depending on how especially defensive it is. And also what connect my hits. But right now, bundle comes in. So bundle doesn't reveal anything to me here. Now, if it's specs, Ice Beam will tap me here, I think. 63 to 74. It does KO me. I think I have to go for the risk here. I'm not going to get another opportunity to potentially knock this thing out. I'm going to Blood Curse. Does connect. Okay. Can I just kill this thing with my Chi Yu? Oh, 100%. And then Gudra. Max out. Fire Blast would do 32 to 37, which would be a roll. Fire Blast pretty much. Iron Bundle. I'm gonna be mad crazy. By going to my boulder, I'm showing you that I'm either Choice Scarf or that I am. What's it? But the question is, do you risk this? I really don't think you risk this. I'm gonna Swords Hits for you. And it reveals to be leftovers, okay. So Boulder now is +1 and +1 speed. We should outspeed pretty much everything. Lando. If this is max HP, this does not kill. If it's Earth Power Lando, it doesn't knock me out. If it's physical Lando, straight up bodies me. Now the question is, does he make the switch out here on the rock move? I will leave you a bullet punch. What you do? I think I just Mighty Cleave here, because if you're offensive Lando, Mighty Cleave does 82 to no insight. I think I'm gonna go for it. 66. Damn it! Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's think about this. Gudra. Max HP. Cyclozor. Shift gear gives me a what again? I need to remember what these things do, man. Shift gear gives me +1 attack. Okay. Oh, that sucks. So +1 temper flare. Burn. Performing, I have the things to do. Well, if I tear a normal by +1, temper flare. Well, Dragon Meteor still picks me off, I think. I'm gonna go into this dude. feel like he predicts the grass movement. I feel like he's I feel like he might predict this grass movement. So he's revealed Stealth Rock, U-Turn, Earthquake. Does he Earthquake on the Terra Grass? I'm gonna assume you do not Earthquake on the Terra Grass. I think you're gonna U-Turn here. Also, Kaz, please don't tell me what to do. Slash, explain the thought process. I don't really like being taught during the games. So actually, let me calc that damage on Lando real quick. And I understand that, you know, you're just giving your feedback there, Kaz, but I really don't like having feedback during games. I feel like that, it's just like unnecessary commentary, I feel like. If I Terra Grass here, I can knock him out, he's max HP. Or do I want to Terra normal? Yes! Alright, no Landorus, that's good. He does look... Ooh. Low-key wish I was Terra Ground now. Alright, HITMONTOP. We don't outspeed this unless it's like noble. If this is like, for example, mild, no speed, we do outspeed. Head smash doesn't apply actually.
This head smash can do a lot of damage. Mach Punch, Technician, worst case out of it, does 39 to 46. What head smash here? That's so much damage! $69, so that's like max HP. 54. Yeah, that's about that. If I was Terra Rock. I think it's turtle power. So max HP, Terrapagos, Terrestrial. Go for Meteor Beam +1 at -1 to 56 to 66%. I think we pulled the trigger on it. Please don't miss. Wait. 37. That's like max def AV. Or just max special defensive. Oh, that sucks. I need to keep Chiyu in the back. I feel like there's no real reason for you to save this unless for Mach Punch. Comes down to a 50-50, man. It comes down to either he clicks Mach Punch here. I feel like he would have gone. Like, he would have probably gone for the Mach Punch if he had it by now. Actually, he wouldn't need to, I feel like. Oh, if I just tear a Starstorm there, dude. If I had just tear a Starstorm there on the -1, that might have killed him. I should have just went for my gut there. I should have just went for my gut there. That should have been the play. That was a slight misplay on my end there. I feel like... I really feel like there's no reason for you to keep him on top. Unless you really want to keep him in Mach Punch and Chiyu in the back. Which you can definitely do. But I feel like you know I'm going to go for a normal type move here. I feel like it's not really smart for you to make the play here. It's been a long battle, mostly because I keep picking my place. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 if he saves this.
Granted, he doesn't know if I'm Scarf, but then again, he's got Sucker Punch and First I think it doesn't really matter. I think he wins this game. So I don't think it really matters what I do here. He's either going to win this, possibly 3-0 or 4-0. I think we lose. I'm going to risk it. Oh man, I wish I had enough. I really. Okay. Cyclozar's in. We're Terra Normal. We're +1 to this Gudra. If it's the standard Gudra, it lives this. I think I need to go for a crit. Or I need to hope for Dragon Tail miss. We're going for it. Miss, 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 miss. And we lose. 49 to 58. Ah, that's gonna be game, man. 49 to 58. We did 49. We used 16 to 19%. I should kill the quick tag. What do I want to just temper flare here? I'll super flare here. Because +1 quick attack is just not going to do much here. Go! Actually, can this kill low kicks? No, it doesn't. But it does a hell of a lot. Quick attack. That sucks, man. But we lose this now, 100%. Out of curiosity to Iron Bundle, do I have to lock into Fire Blast? No, I should be able to just KO everything. Well, time to Flamethrower. Oh wow, he actually sacked that. I'm a little surprised he did that. Low kick should still pick me off here, though. Wait a minute. Hold on. If it's Adamant Life Orb and Jolly, it kills me unless you get absolutely low roll. And you don't. Oh, we actually lowered this lower than I thought it was. Oh, well. I guess I guess we'll have to find that out. But that was actually a really close game. I think the hacks bounced out a bit. If they definitely missed that Hydro Pump, we would have probably had won this game because low kicks would have. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised he would do that, but I guess in safeness, he probably figured it was Scarf, and plus he knew he was like slower. Man, though, if I was Boots, dude, if I was Boots, it would have came down to a Hydro miss. But still, I mean, this was a good game. I'm not really too mad about the loss there. Ah, man, we just lost 50-50s, man. We just lost 50-50s, and we probably... Maybe I should have just been Clear Amulet, because if I was Clear Amulet there... Actually, well... I'll have to talk to him and figure out if he had Sucker Punch, because if he didn't have Sucker Punch, then Boulder actually looked like it kind of won. But it is what it is. GG's, though, to Lazy Guy, which is his name, funny enough. But that was a good game. Very long game. I hope you guys enjoyed the long battle. I'll probably put a timestamp to when the battle actually starts. But thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.